guys, welcome back. So according to the title of the video you see today, we're going to be chatting about luxury dupes, replicas, quiet luxury, all the things. So if you think you would like this video, I hope that you would keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Benita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. We do videos twice a week. Usually on Wednesday we talk about luxury, and then on Friday we do lifestyle videos, Fast Five Fridays, vlogs, all the things. Thank you guys for coming by. Now if you think this is something that you would like to continue on a weekly basis, please go ahead and subscribe. Go back and look at my playlist. I have a luxury playlist, a vlog playlist. You can definitely find something that you will like. Get caught up, figure me out. Today guys, I wanted to just come on and have a luxury chat. This thing right now that is buzzing around. I've had some side conversations, you know, in my real life and also over on Instagram. And speaking of apps, are you guys a part of Lemon8? I have joined Lemon8, and I will link my handle, I guess. Go over and follow me. It's really a relaxed app. I know what you're thinking, because I was thinking the same thing, like, oh my god, another app for us to keep up with. But I mean, it's kind of fun. I usually try to post there every day. It is more like it's more like the early days of Facebook, when people were just uploading and posting pictures. It reminds you of Pinterest, a little bit of Instagram. It's just a combination of all the apps, I think, but not really a lot of video just yet. But it's easy. You don't have to worry about like making it look pretty. Yeah, I'm on Lemon8. I hope you are. And just check it out. Go over, see if you like it, you know, and if you do find me, definitely follow me and I will follow you back. People have asked me what is my reaction and what is my take on the article that The Cut has written. I think it was back in early maybe April, if not March, about really wealthy, rich, well-to-do ladies, in particular in New York City, who are a part of what they call a rep group. They call themselves rep ladies, and they buy replica bags, specifically Birkins, Kellys, you know, things that's in the Hermes genre. They purchase replica bags, and these bags are like the super fakes. People are saying these bags are top quality, top notch, and they sometimes are even more well made than the original bag, depending on the brand. And so we know that Birkins are between, probably now since the increase, probably between more like $15,000 to $25,000. But these ladies can get, you know, the replica bags for like maybe $5,000, $8,000, maybe $10,000. People have been asking me, you know, what's my take on replicas. So here's the first thing that I would say is this is nothing new. It probably seems new because we live in an age of social media and everything is like posted and splatted, and you know, we have these watchdog accounts trying to out people who take replica bags, even like celebrities, movie stars, you know, people who are big here on YouTube, TikTok. They've been outed about taking, you know, replica bags. The first thing, like I said, this is nothing new. The second thing is, no matter what your income bracket is, people want to save money. You know, people want to save a coin. I don't care if you are a millionaire or a nothingaire. People want to save money. And if you can get your dream bag at a cheaper cost and it's no skin off of your knee, people are gonna do it. So I just don't understand why people are just so and, you know, clutching pearls. This is nothing new. For me, I've been well aware of these type of practices. The first time that I was exposed to this, I would say right after college, when I took my first corporate job. And you see this a lot in corporate America, especially when you're in circles that with people who don't look like me. You become privy to a lot of things because, you know, especially if there's not a lot of people who look like me. Unfortunately, you kind of I don't want to say fade to the background, but in their mind, you know, you're one of them. So people start letting their guard down and they start freely giving information and talking about things. And at this time, I worked at a nonprofit. It was my first corporate job at a nonprofit. I worked in their education department. They did curriculum, so I worked in the curriculum department. So my executive director, she kind of took me under her wing. She taught me a lot of things about corporate America, practices that I do today, she taught me. And one thing that she taught me was about how to fake it until you make it, literally. She taught me to, you know, her mantra was, you know, you have to pay to play. And she dressed really nice. She drove a luxury car. She had all the luxury bags. This was during a time of corporate America, you know, it was no business casual. You had to dress Monday through Friday, and perhaps you may have a business casual on Friday, but definitely Monday through Thursday, you had to bring it. So she kind of let me in on a lot of her vendors of where she would get, and this was before, this had to be like before 2000. I wasn't married. I got married in 1999. So this had to be, guys, like maybe 95, 96. Maybe. This practice is nothing new. One thing she would always do when she traveled, especially outside of the country, she would wear her replica jewelry. Like, she had a huge, like, 4 or 5 carat diamond ring, her wedding ring, the bands. She had all of that in like CZs and just fake jewelry, so that she said if she lost it, she didn't care. If she got robbed, she wouldn't care. You know, all the things. So I don't understand why so many people are just shocked about this. And if you read the article, you see the people they're okay with what they're doing, you know, because this is not a new practice. And you know, I try really hard not to tell people what to do with their money, with their life. I really try hard. I mean, unless you're my child, then of course I'm gonna tell you what to do, because you really don't have a life. So try not to tell people what to do, because I don't want nobody telling me what to do. So you know, do whatever you need to do whatever you feel like you want to do, whatever. For me, I just try to do the best I can on the right side of things, because I don't want to get hemmed up. I don't want to get hemmed up in no dumb stuff, and you know, I'm somewhere looking stupid because I'm trying to get, you know, a Kelly bag off the black market. Like, I don't want to get hemmed up. So I guess I'm just saying, I wasn't shocked. I don't have an opinion, like whether it's right or wrong. You know if it's right or wrong. I don't have to tell you if it's right or wrong. You know what's right and what's wrong. So take it for what it is. The thing I would say too about the replica game is that I think when I have a problem with it is when people are trying to pass it off as being authentic. That's when I have a problem, when I'm attempting to purchase something authentic and it's not. That's when I have a problem. Another thing too, especially when people in the younger group, but even people my age, when you're trying to be something that you're not, just because you have, you know, a high dollar item, you know, that's whack. And it just is, you know, that's when it gets a little too far for me. It's just not worth it, because no matter if you pay full price, you get the stuff on sale, or something has been given to you, all of this stuff doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, right? When we pass, we can't take none of the stuff with us, so it doesn't matter. Then people say, what's the difference between a replica and a dupe? Really, guys, it's really no difference. It really isn't. It's really no difference, but technically a replica, you know, is portraying that they're Louis Vuitton. It's, you know, Anita's Barn is making, you know, Louis Vuittons in the backyard, and I'm selling them on bonitabarn.com as authentic Louis Vuittons when they're not. That's a replica. Okay, a dupe is like our good old Steve Madden, who is going to give you a dupe every season in every way, in every shape, in every form. You know, these are dupes for the Dior D-Way slides, and because instead of it saying Dior right here, it says Paris, it is considered a dupe. But this shoe is spot on, and it has Steve Madden right here instead of Dior. I didn't rip off the designer, but Steve Madden did. He ripped off the designer. He ripped it off. I mean, he technically could be sued for this because this is obviously Dior's design, and he just changed the name. There's really no difference. One is considered illegal and one is considered illegal. Both of them, in my mind, is considered illegal because Steve Madden stole this. He stole this idea. This is not his original idea, and I bought it from him, and I'm wearing it because I didn't want to pay, what, $900 for the real thing when I could get a dupe that's really, really close. So that's technically the difference between a replica and a dupe. So again, guys, to each their own. I mean, it tickles me. It really tickled me when all of this started resurfacing about replicas and stuff. And then also too, I said to myself, have they not heard of like pocketbook parties? Like, come on now. You know, what about when on a Saturday morning at the barbershop or either at the hair salon, somebody's coming in selling bags? Like, have they not heard of that stuff? And then when I further read in the article, that's what they have. They have purse parties, rep parties, and somebody comes in with the high dollar bags and they go ahead and start, you know, swiping and throwing out monies and stuff. So they just late to the game. But this has been going on for years. The next thing that people asked me about over on Instagram was my take on quiet luxury. You know, this is just another new buzzword about just trying to keep, you know, luxury in the forefront of our minds, because over the last few months since the pandemic, things have been slowing down as it relates to luxury. So people are asking, you know, what about the new trend about quiet luxury, not being so shouty about your designer items. You know, it may be a crisp white tee from YSL that costs $1,000 as opposed to having a Versace t-shirt that says Versace, you know, across it, that everyone knows that it is luxury. I'm a logo girl. I love logos. I've always have been that way. I love shouty logos. I just do. I love logos. I don't know. I love, you know, like I want an Hermes Kelly. Obviously, that's not a logo purse, but you know it's a Kelly by the shape. You will know it's a Kelly by the shape, by the way I carry it, by the way it's made. You're going to still know, even though that's considered quiet because it doesn't have logos and the Hermes emblem is really small on it. You're still going to know, right, that it's an Hermes bag. So quiet luxury is really not my thing. And when I say not my thing, I don't go out of my way to purchase things that do not have logos, and I don't go out of my way to purchase things that do have logos. For me, I like what I like. I like Louis Vuitton. I like the LVs. I also like Celine. I like Celine bags that have no logos at all. I like Hermes bags that have no logos at all. It's just to each his own, and I think that's the conversation. That's the answer to all of these things when people ask me. It's just whatever you like. I mean, do I think that it's, you know, gaudy and, you know, out of fashion to wear a lot of logos? Not necessarily. I think it's how you wear it. I think it's a place to wear a bunch of logos, and I think it's a place not to. I think it's just all about your personal style and what you want. Final thing that someone asked me recently, and we do see it circulating around, is about luxury YouTube in general, like luxury in general and luxury YouTube specifically. Is it over? Is it like out of style? Should I change my channel? Should I not talk about luxury anymore? I definitely have seen a shift, especially on YouTube. There are not a lot of luxury YouTubers, I guess, anymore. And the thing is, I wouldn't say that luxury YouTube or luxury social media is dead, because it's not. That's all we see. You know, hashtag anything. We will see purses, flat lace, things like that. I wouldn't say it's dead, but there definitely has been a shift. You don't see it as much on YouTube as you did before, but you see it on TikTok, you see it on Instagram, you see it all over. I think some people are just tired of it. Good thing that I love about YouTube and social media and all of this stuff, if I don't want to watch something, I don't have to. If I want to unsubscribe, I can. If I don't want to make a video about luxury, I'll vlog. If I don't want to make a vlog, I won't. You know, that's the thing that I love about all of this stuff. Is totally controllable. When we let this stuff that, again, that doesn't matter, get out of control, that's when the problems are. All of my opinions for today, comment down below and let me know what you think about the reps versus dupe conversation, quiet luxury, and then also, is luxury YouTube or luxury social media dead and over? Let me know what you think about all of those things, and I hope that you have the most amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.